Alright guys, and welcome back to more Dangan Ronpa 2. We just discovered that Byakuya Tagami in this game was a phony. It was a phony! A phony! And speaking of phonies, I need to unplug my charger. See how fast the charger, or you see how fast the damn Vita's charger works? Like, I literally plugged it in like 2 hours ago and it's got a full charge. But anyway, here we go. We just found out Byakuya was a phony, and we are about to see what happens now. See their reaction.
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
So
His
cool.
physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that. Damn! Then he was lying us the whole time? Or he was lying to us the whole time?
But still.
But he couldn't help it. What? Why couldn't he help it? Because he didn't expect for this shit to happen, and on top of that, he couldn't remember his last 2 years.
Oh.
Because that was his talent. Huh? Having talent means you're also bound to do that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent. Regardless of whether you want that life or not. In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberated. What the hell?
Anyway.
I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
That's right.
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth. Then, what was he trying to say to me at that time? I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn for a long time. My life has been a living hell. Damn. Based on the context, if I had to guess, maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud. Damn. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Host Big Academy, you already know. You should have known about the ultimate imposter. Damn. So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss.
Phew.
That is truly fucked. The Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor. Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is it really someone like that?
Of course.
Obviously, you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
Could it be?
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from the Host Big Academy. You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in there?
Correct.
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily.
Hey.
And we can use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right? Alright. Dripping with despair, is it that you wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue?
Are you sure about this?
Time's up, you know. Time's up. Wait. Excuse me for a moment. Damn. Oh boy. That chimed just now. I'm not done investigating.
What is most important for living things?
Air, water, food.
Well, personally, I think time is. I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right? That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time. So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial.
Oh, the last what?
Gather at Monokuma Rock.
What the hell? Why did he say the last class trial? So what the fuck is chapter 6 then?
I'll see you soon.
What? What is going down? He just never said that before. Why wasn't it last time the last trial? How dare you, Monokuma? The last class trial? He said that, right? He said the last class trial?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. What do you think? Should we believe him? Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma time earlier, right? 2 more days. And he said something about the killing school trip ending. Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still.
But I can't imagine that it's the real end. Huh? I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? After putting us through it all, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once.
Well?
But still, it's also not a good thing to think about it too much. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. The class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
But still.
Like, this is gonna be a tough one. But I had a strong hunch that it was Sonya. But after her saying all that and then reading about freaking Chiaki, that has to be her journal because she's the only person that knew about him going to the dead room, the final dead room. So it's Chiaki the traitor, but that doesn't necessarily mean the traitor, aka Chiaki, suspect number one. That doesn't mean suspect number one killed Nagito, right? It could still be somebody else. I'm so confused.
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know. You're right, you're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together, we shall reach out to the truth of our lives, seeking to seize on the whole moment now to break away. Hopefully they'll let us out, set us free from the despair. Waka chicka, 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 chicka. Oh! Oh! I hate looking at this thing. Hurry up and evolve already, damn it. But I'm your Pokemon! Fuck you! You look a piece of shit! Alright, here we go, guys. Class trial time. Damn, there's only so many of us here. Looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop it, you're making me depressed. You're making me depressed. So is it gonna happen again? The cruel conflict where we must doubt our friends? But once we're through with this, we can go back, right? The Monokuma bastard said it, didn't he? He said that this is the last class trial.
Damn it.
But we've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily.
Of course not.
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know?
No, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive. We can really go home after we deal with this class trial.
That's right.
I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what. Even if I have to pull out all the stops. What the fuck? Why are you here? You haven't realized it yet? The feeling of wanting to leave this island, thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know? I don't get it.
Huh?
Like, it's just like in the first game where they were getting clues. Don't leave this building. You don't want to leave Hope Peak. You don't want to leave here. And now it's, oh, you don't want to leave the island. You don't want to leave here.
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse. Stop trying to jinx us.
I'll beat you up.
Damn right, stupid rabbit should shut up. Oh, I was about to say something else, but she just said, just shut up. I thought she said, fuck. Shut the fuck up. But she didn't say shut the fuck up. She just said, shut up. Damn it. You mustn't run away from despair. Huh? I finally realized after losing my powers, I realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. That possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it in order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight. I will fight! So what's her deal? I do not really know, but she seems different from than before. Maybe she read a self-help book.
Wait.
But her eyes, she looks so determined.
You.
Can't you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn off Mini Maru. It'd be annoying if you started talking during the trial. Fine.
But still.
Somehow I understand what Monami is saying, I think. Anyway, let's get going to the last class trial.
Yep.
You're right, we need to fight as much as we can. Fight the power! Into the Monokuma we go. It's his tongue. That's his tongue. That's what it sounded like. This is the end. I keep saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock, and just because I can, I pulled down my pants and took a shit on the escalator. Just because I knew I wasn't gonna make it. That's the twist. Nobody's gonna make it. Everyone's gonna die. This elevator ride, this will be the last time for this too, right? I hope so.
Well?
Let's worry about things after we're finished.
You are right.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us. Man, it's going down, literally. The elevator is going down. The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is going to go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that. Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials. Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who survive need to stand and fight. We must fight for our right. The party! And then the door slowly opened to slowly reveal Andrew W.K. The bright light greeting us. Is that the light of hope, or is the light of despair? Whoa.
Well now.
Now that the chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left.
Shut the hell up!
Just fucking start already!
Hey!
This is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right?
Yep.
It sure is! So you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
Alright!
Didn't I tell you? You said it. This is the end.
Now then.
What the fuck? Monami is extra serious here for some reason.
Viva killing!
This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other. This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. That curtain is about to rise. Oh, why do you have to show that? Oh my god, dude. And it looks even creepier in this monochrome filter. It's just ridiculous. Like, ooh, I don't want to see this. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy who came across as very sociable. But his true nature held such a demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose despair. Lose to despair. He said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up, but there was also times he saved us. Ah! Stop flashbacking to this shit! That was the end of him. And I have no idea at all who did it, but I have a strong hunch. Everybody on this screen that died will die. Everybody on this screen is dead. Everybody on this screen is dead. There's no way we can end this without knowing. We will be oh, there's 3 people still alive. What am I saying? Damn, there's only 1 person over here alive. Chiaki, you gotta stay alive, girl. You gotta stay alive. The person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. Damn. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun. Fade into black, and we are about to start the class trial after we save the game. And I'm not going to take a short break, and I will not be back later, because we're about to hop into it right now! Same episode! Hype! Hype! Last trial! Hype! Alright, let's calm down. Anyway, we gotta set our skills. We got everything set. Let's see if we can buy anything. We only got to hang out twice this chapter. That's fucked up. But anyway, report card. Hajime Hinata. Likes Kusamochi. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, we need to go to Hope Fragment. Alright, we only got 2 skills. 2 skill points. Moonsault. What is that? Increases jumping power. Yes. Might as well get it. Alright. Are you ready? bastardo!
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Alright, alright.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Okay.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive
Get ready,
punishment.
everybody. But if you pick the wrong person... That gets me all the time. I retweet every time that happens.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. Oh my, Monami? My cute little sister? You're awfully quiet. What's happened to you? You've ascended the ladder of adulthood and reached the moon? Because you're a rabbit? Yes, no!
Wow, what was that punch for?
One more time!
What the hell?
Jeez! How about this one?
Like, bruh. This is abuse.
This will be my final blow!
They did another order. They just basically reused the same cutscenes.
It's useless.
Please stop! I feel bad for Monomi.
You're right. Now's not the time for me to horse around with Monami. The class trial has started, after all. The victim this time is Nagito, who was attempting to reveal the traitor for everyone's sake. Who in the world killed him? I'm so curious.
If he was killed for trying to reveal the traitor, that traitor is obviously the killer. They were trying to shut Nagito up.
No, that might not be it.
Huh? Are you trying to protect the traitor? They didn't call out when we were in danger.
Right.
Wait. Don't tell me you're the traitor.
Don't say something so stupid. There's no way in hell I'm the traitor.
Now that's more like it. Why don't you guys hurry and start arguing already?
Traitor and the killer who murdered Nagito is here, right? Are they the same person? Or... That's the question we had posed. Make your arguments. Tortured wounds, survival knife, duct tape, monokuma plushie, oil lighter, monokuma blah 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 blah. Well, let's get into it. Let's go! I'm ready! I've been ready!
Didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
Alright.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by torturing him?
Oh, I got it, I got it.
Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
Well, possibly.
If so, the suspect is whoever found the bomb first.
Whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko.
I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
Alright, oh boy. It's not very clear here. Why did the killer have to torture Nagito? No. Were the wounds on Nagito's body really caused by torture in the first place? Or was it to capture his ass?
Killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
You know what? First of all,
I'm telling.
fuck all that. Fuck
They were
all that.
torturing him.
No, I didn't want to shoot it. I'm trying to open the menu to look at our truth bullets. Alright, first of all, let's go through this. The damn Monokuma file. The body was discovered inside the warehouse. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there spear stabbed into his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. Torture wounds. Both of Nagito's legs were tied with rope, and each rope was tied to nearby pillars, which prevented him from moving. His thighs were also covered with a lot of stab wounds. So they're trying to say he was tortured, right? Blood on left hand.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
Because they tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by torturing him?
Yeah, what would they?
Definitely the bomb's hiding place. If so, the suspect is whoever found the bomb first.
That was Fuyuhiko.
Alright. Oh, let's
I
see,
found
let's
it
see,
by
let's see.
coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
There's no way he'd torture somebody. Why did the killer have to torture Nagito? I don't clearly see this right now. No, were the wounds of the Nagito's body really caused by torture in the first place? Okay, let's pay attention to what Hajime says. They usually give you a hint here. Were the wounds on Nagito's body really caused by torture in the first place? So if he's questioning that in his head, if he's saying that in his head, what exactly would we want to go
Killer
by
didn't
here?
take Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
Was it torture?
I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
Okay.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
Torture wounds, okay.
So
Survival
that's why he
knife,
was so beat up.
duct tape,
What were they trying to find out by torturing
Monokuma
him?
plushie. What's the Monokuma
Definitely
plushie
the
here
bomb's
for?
hiding place.
Oh boy.
If so, the suspect
Yo, this started off extra
is
hard.
whoever found the bomb.
Hold on. Let me just look at my damn Monokuma stuff. Or not Monokuma stuff, but my truth bullets. Survival knife, a knife that was stabbed into his right hand. Okay, I guess that would be more proof towards him being tortured. We have to find what if he wasn't tortured, right? We have to find information about that. Torture wounds. That's just gonna feed the fire. Blood on left hand. Blood was splattered on the palm of Nagito's left hand. For some reason, the splatter cuts off in the middle of his palm. Also, the back of his left hand has an unnatural blood stain. He was gripping onto something, obviously. Duct tape. Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape. However, the blood that splattered onto his mouth wasn't under the duct tape. The tape itself had a lot of crinkles in it, as if Nagito was desperately moving his mouth. Oh, wait. Yeah, why would they cover up his mouth if they were torturing him to get information out of it, right? Like, why would they have the duct tape on his mouth, right? So I guess that's it. Like, if they were torturing somebody to get information out, why would they need to put the duct tape on there? And on top of that, like, there's nothing on his mouth, right? So, okay. Alright.
That was Fuyuhiko.
Let's go with the duct tape.
I found it by coincidence.
But where did I present? No, I think I know where.
There's no way I'd torture
I think
someone.
I know where. Why did the killer do that to Nagito?
Killer didn't take Nagito's mouth. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured.
Okay! Alright, cool. I don't know why I had so much trouble with that. It wasn't very clear, though.
But Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape, so he wouldn't have been able to confess anything. If he was being tortured for information, they wouldn't have taped his mouth like that.
Okay.
I'm prepared.
Oh, what the hell? Already? Already a rebuttal showdown?
Ah, I just realized it. It's a trap.
What?
Trap?
Stupid Hajime. You got caught in that trap.
What? Stupid?